Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Mafex Bane figure from Dark Knight Rises, and there's the figure already I'm showing you guys, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so here we have Bane outside of packaging, and this is what you're gonna get. You get the Bane figure, 2 broken masks, not sure why, there are 2, and then 4 extra hands, and 2 bare arms, with a pair of fists attached to it. And then there's the figure. Let's show you guys with the coat on. Here's what it looks like with the coat on. I went ahead and purchased a cloth coat, a fabric coat for this figure. I honestly, I'm not sure which is better. This one looks nice too, even as is. I'm okay with how he looks right now, but with the cloth one, he looks just as good. The material on the fur, this one is more yellowy. The other one is definitely whiter, so I'll show you guys what that one looks like in a little bit, and you guys could decide to see which one's better. So let's go over articulation. Let me raise his arm up a little bit so it fits in with the shoulder pad a little bit more. So head is on a really nice head sculpt actually. Look at that. And yeah, ball jointed head, ball jointed neck, shoulders on ball hinge joints, elbows. Oh shit, it popped off. It could not go full range. You can't bend all the way because it will pop off, but it could go a little over 90 degrees, about there, and then if you go further, yeah, the arm's gonna pop right off, and then it's already popping off again. So yeah, okay, push that back in, and with the jacket on, he is limited as far as the torso is concerned. Yeah. And when I take it out, I'll show you more with the range motion. Hips, terrible hips. They're very loose. I don't know why. Look at that. They're just loose, really weak. And I hate it when it comes to Mafex stuff. That's what I hate when it comes to Mafex. So really loose hips. And then knees could bend over 90 degrees. And then there seems to be a ball jointed ankle in here. And then there's toes articulation. So let me get the jacket off and show you guys the bare arms situation, and so you guys could see all the articulation points. And yeah, let me. So if you want to remove the coat, all you have to do is pop these arms off. They give you an extra set of arms. That's the purpose of the extra set of arms. And then now you can just lift and the coat is off, and then pop these bare arms on. One thing that I think they should have added are these filler pieces, like how McFarlane has it, these filler pieces for the armpit section, because right now you can see the arms is completely divided from the torso. It's very, very nasty looking, and I don't like that at all. But if you fold his arm back a little bit, no, still kind of ugly. Forward, no, still kind of ugly. I guess if you pose him like at an angle, it will look better. Something like that, where you don't see it. You still see it though. I mean, kind of like that maybe. So yeah, that might be a little bit better. But as far as the rest of the articulation, you can see waist, chest, a little bit, arch back, a little bit, crunch, and as for these very loose legs, they do drop down, and which allows them to go up to about 90 degrees, but at an angle, not straight up. But yeah, I don't like these drop down legs. They're kind of like Hasbro, where they aren't they didn't perfect this articulation perfectly. So yeah, it looks kind of weak, very weak. But overall, I do like the figure. When he has the cloth outfit on, I do like it quite a lot. So I'm gonna change him out and show you guys what it looks like. And when I use the arms, I actually use these arms because it fills up the sleeves a little bit better. With the bare arms, it makes the coat very big on him. So don't use the bare arms. If you decide to get the jacket, but make sure you put these arms on and not these. And here's how it looks with the coat on. So you guys decide which is better. Personally, I think they both pretty good, but I think at the end of the day, I do prefer the cloth outfit a little bit more. Here's what the back of the coat looks like, and that strap does have a bendy wire running through it, so you could tug his coat a little bit back to fill him out a little bit more, because if you don't, it does look a little big on him. But once you tug some of the fabric back, he looks absolutely perfect. And I used to own the Hot Toys version of this Bane. I sold it because I have no use for it. I don't pose him at all. But with the Mafex, I think I would pose him a little bit more. He's a little cheaper, and even though he's 6-inch scale, I do like to pose my figures a little bit more. So Hot Toys, he was just standing in the glass case and didn't do anything. So I ended up selling him and Catwoman as well, because I have no use for them, and yeah, they weren't that much fun to begin with. But with this one, I yeah, definitely like it a bit more, a lot more posability, and I could do a little bit more with it. I have other props and stuff that I could put Bane in, and so yeah. This figure is gonna set you back about $80, I believe, somewhere around there, and to me, I think it's worth it. The only gripe I have is these very loose hip joints. But otherwise, it's a fantastic looking figure. Head sculpt is really good. Look at that Bane head sculpt, and the skin tone is quite nice too. Usually Mafex stuff are very white. The skin tone is very pale, but this one turned out quite well, and I'm happy with it. So there you go. And if you decide to get this outer jacket, eBay is gonna set you back about $30, I believe. So there you go, Mafex Bane figure from Medicom, from Dark Knight Rises. Thanks for watching.